and welcome to the Dancers Hideout Bitesize Sundays, a place where you'll find all the tips and tricks to help you and your dancing. We'll be breaking some of those big dancing topics down into some more manageable portions. My name's Ian, I'm a professional teacher and former competitor with over 30 years of dancing experience and teaching. In all forms of dancing, the concept of using an upper and lower centre is very common. All forms of dancing utilise this aspect to accentuate movement and to create contrasting actions. Dance styles such as street dance, hip hop, salsa, contemporary dance, and of course, ballroom and Latin, which is mainly my background and the lens I'll be using to describe today's subject. So what do we mean by upper and lower centres? Let's take a look at some infographics here to help us explain. The upper and lower centres relate to whether we're using the upper part of our torso or the lower part of our torso. The term centre is applied to each section of the body to help visualise a specific area to make the application of the movement easier. So we can imagine that we've got an upper centre, located here, and a lower centre, located here, where the belly button is. All well and good. So why do we need to know about it? How can we use these centres of the body? Generally speaking, the upper centre of the body helps to shift the body weight. It's also used for creating dynamic actions such as isolations and things as well. The lower centre, on the other hand, is mainly associated with movement, just like you experience in ballroom dancing. The lower centre also helps with stability, balance, and positioning. For instance, by lifting the diaphragm of the body up, you'll create a type of tone in the body. As you can imagine, there are many different types of applications for upper and lower centers of the body here, and also subjective to the dance style that you might be using depends on the way that you might be using these two parts of the body. And when these are applied to differing dance styles, they will result in different stylistic and technical outcomes. For instance, a street dancer might use the lower center to create dropped and low type movements, whereas a contemporary dancer might use the lower centre to emphasise an emotional characteristic of the dance. A ballroom dancer, by contrast, will use the lower centre to release the body weight in their progressive step patterns. If you want to learn more about the different types of body actions that we can use, then you should definitely check out this video here, where I break down the different details involved with body movements and actions. If you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to give us a like, we'll really appreciate it of course. If you want to see more from the Dancers Hideout, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure that you ding the bell icon so that you can stay notified for whenever we're putting out new videos or content. You can even drop down in the comments section below anything that you found interesting from today's video, or maybe there is something that you want to see in a future video. Let us know, guys. You can also more actively get involved with what we're doing here at the Dancers Hideout by contributing to one of our funding pages, the links of which I'll put in the description section. Any and all contributions that are received are greatly appreciated, and we can list you in our credits sections at the end of the video. In the meantime, I've been Ian, this is the Dancers Hideout, and it's been a pleasure.